Hello, I'm Albert Siegel, and this is a look at a heavily abused weather-sealed camera 5 years later. I first got this camera, a Pentax KS2, back in 2015. It was advertised as being fully weather-sealed and rugged, a camera for the adventurer. Well, with a description like that, I figured, let's put the camera through an adventure and see if it survives. All the footage you're about to see was filmed in the summer of 2015. I had originally intended to make a video of it back then, but it didn't quite turn out the way I wanted, so let's take a look at it now in 2020. The first test I did was just to sit it outside in the rain for 30 minutes. This did no damage, so I sit it outside in the rain again for another 30 minutes. Again, no damage at all. For the next test, I decided to take it up a notch and drop it in the rain. The camera hit the ground pretty hard, but unfortunately, I didn't get the footage I wanted, so I decided to drop it a second time. Honestly, the first drop felt like I was about to jump off a building. The second time felt like it would die for sure just for tempting fate, but surprisingly it still worked perfectly, though it did get very dirty. So tempt fate again I did and washed it while powered on. And again, I was very surprised that it still worked. By now I thought I was really pushing my luck, but I also wanted to push it just a little bit further. So I threw it in the freezer set to interval shooting for the rest of the day. After taking it out later that night, I decided to power it on to see the results, but the battery level was too low to use, so I let it charge overnight. The next morning, with a freshly charged battery in place, I was again surprised to see that the camera worked perfectly. And it was with that I decided to no longer test my luck and stop torturing the camera. I still have the same camera, and it hasn't given me a single problem after all these years of use. Now, while I would never stress test a camera like this again, it's very comforting to know that I can trust in the quality and reliability of my chosen gear. Ricoh may not make the most popular cameras out there, but I personally think they make some of the most reliable cameras of any brand. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did making it, and if so, please be so kind as to leave a thumbs up and consider subscribing. It'll be highly appreciated and help me out a lot. Thanks so much and have an awesome day.